Today, I've got not one, not two, but 3 boxes of joy that we'll be unboxing. Today, we're going to be unboxing all 3 and creating an unholy contraption that proves that Diamondback Recording Studio will go further chasing tone than your uncle does on Black Friday for a TV at Walmart. The plan is simple. Build a guitar cabinet that doesn't sound like every other guitar cabinet. Here's the cabinet that's going to hold all this chaos together. Seismic 212 guitar cab that's front load and has the corrugated speaker guard for easy mic aiming and placement. So this one I ordered directly from Seismic Audio. Nice packaging. So that way it doesn't shake around in that box too much. Let's get rid of that. It's not a break the bank cabinet, but what I like about it is that it is front loading and it has the steel mesh grate that covers the speakers to where you can aim the microphones right where you need to without shining a flashlight through the knitting, the cloth of the other cabinets. Nice. They even got the foaming in the bottom of it. You know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed for the price. I thought it would just be put in a box and shipped. Good job, Seismic. And there it is. The Seismic 212 blank cab. And let's take a closer look at this thing. Corners seem solid. Handles are plastic. I mean, for the price, that's what you get. Not like I'm going to be loading this around to gigs. This is studio. This is for in-house. Just another option while chasing guitar tone. It'll be wired in parallel, 2 8-ohm speakers, which I'm sure you're curious what's going in it. Next up, one of the speakers going in this cab. What do you think it'll be? What 2 combinations of speakers would you put in this cabinet to give a unique tone besides the vintage 30s, the greenbacks, the G12T 75s? Well, this is one I chose. You want a little hint? It wasn't made in America, and they're kind of hard to find in America. But I happen to find this one through, is it Thoman or Toman? I'm going to say it's Thoman. Thoman music is our passion. This is how they sent it. Don't need that. Oh, have we given away the name? That's right, folks. One of the speakers I chose was the HESU Demon 8 ohm, because nothing sounds more family friendly than Demon. And here it is from Thomann, all the way from Poland. Look at the magnet on that. If my phone quits working later, you know why. She's a beaut, Clark. Good looking speaker, heavy frame, big magnet. Looks like it wants to steal the lunch money from a vintage 30. So this, my friends, it's gonna be one of the speakers. Let's find out what the next one's gonna be. This one here, our good friends at Sweetwater sent us. Of course, I had to pay for it. And it was also on back order. Here we go. Don't need that or that. That's right, peoples. This is what I'm pairing the Demon up with. It's the EMINENCE DV77 Mick Thompson Custom Slipknot. That's right. So now I'll sound just like Mick Thompson, minus the talent, technique, and mask. It's built like a tank, as need be, to be parked in a studio where it'll never see daylight. It's like the HESU Demon's American cousin. Beefy and loud, probably scare all your guests off at a barbecue. So why these two speakers? Because I didn't want to clone another vintage 30 cabinet. Nothing against Celestian Vintage 30s, but let's get real. It's the pumpkin spice latte of guitar speakers. Everyone has one. Why the HESU Demon? Thicker low ends, smooth highs. Basically like putting protein powder on your riffs. And the DV77 by EMINENCE, tight and punchy. Doesn't flub around when you clank up the low end. Perfect for metal or for reminding your neighbors why their dog doesn't stop barking at night. Why pair them? The Demon brings the heavy lows, and the DV77 brings the focused punch. Basically together, they're a buddy cop movie. One's reckless, one's disciplined, and both of them are bending the law. Or in this case, bending cones. So there it is, the Seismic 212 cab, front load, with graded grill to aim mics where I need them exactly, the HESU Demon, and the DV77 by EMINENCE. And then next video, we'll take them for a run. Let's start by removing the front grill. Won't bore you with this for too long. We'll fast forward right through it like... Because this is wired parallel, we're going to be running our amps at 4 ohms. According to what I'm understanding, a lot more punch, great for high gain. I'm connecting my black to the negative and orange, red to the positive. Be doing the same thing on this side. This is where it gets scary. I read too many horror stories about people accidentally punching through their speakers. Let's tuck this wire away while we're doing it, if we can. There we go. And we're in. Now, let's check what the actual ohmage should be. In parallel, should be 4 ohms. Get my meter, be right back. We put in a speaker cable, single tip, single sleeve, not a TRS. We're going to check the tip to the sleeve. Four ohms. It's alive. It will be. So now we just put the speaker guard back on. It's ready to go into the isolation room. I hope you enjoyed this video of us unboxing and assembling the Frankencab. Next video, we're going to find out what this thing sounds like. Do a little reamping again, try some different amps, find what mics would you use on this? For sure, 57. I mean, that's the, you know, I've always said it, the duct tape of guitar cabinet miking. My last video, you've seen some of the mics I have. If you go to my website, I got a list of all of them. What would you use to mic this thing up? Let me know. We all have room to learn a lot. Anyways, this is Mike again from Diamondback Recording Studio. If you like what we did today, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we got the next video coming out. Till next time, keep rocking.